It's your boy Angelo Savage, man. We here back with another one. Y'all know what it is. It's Monday. So you know what that means. Yup. Monday morning motivation. Yup. It's your boy Savage, man. We gonna keep doing this every Monday until forever. Until I feel like I shouldn't do it no more. Until I get it through your head. You feel me? This message today, man, hey, just simple like this. Nobody coming to save you, man. That's the message today, man. Nobody coming to save you. Why? You gotta be your own hero. Act as if your back is against the wall, even if it ain't. Me, I was put in this circumstance, not for no fault of my own, but that's fine because you know what that does to people like me? It makes people like me a diamond. It put pressure on people like me. It puts my back against the wall. And then what happens? Then you perform. You become a high performer. You become somebody that somebody else can't stop. Nobody can get in your way. Put your back against the wall. I had a friend one time. I'm gonna tell you a quick story. I had a friend one time, and he told me, he said, "Angelo, bro, I think I need to have a kid so I can become this rapper." I said, "Wait a minute now. I don't think a kid's gonna help it, but it might. It might motivate you, but then again, you just put a whole nother stepping stone in your way." That being said, when I had my own son, I immediately got up. I said, "Hey, stop the plan. Snap out of it. Get focused. Even more than use focus. Get what you need and get it faster. Stop playing." My back was against the wall my whole damn near adulthood. And it's okay. It happens. It happens to a lot of us. There's people that go through way more than I go through. And I'm 100% okay with that. There's people that go through less than I go through. You feel me? But for my situation is what I want to tell y'all is put your back against the wall. Don't pretend like you don't have options to say no. You at the work, they say, "Yo, Angelo, you need to we got an extra shift you want to pick up." Learn how to say, "Yeah, I got it." If it's beneficial, for sure. Man, I ain't got nothing to do anyway. I'm just gonna sit home and scroll. Since I'm gonna be sitting at home and scrolling, I might as well go get this bread real quick. You hear me? Just like that. Stop playing, bro. I see a lot of people in this world, man. Everybody playing. This you can't be playing around with this, man. You get it how you live. Be your own hero. Stop looking for them handouts. Y'all waiting for the government to save you. You waiting for your mama to save you. You waiting for your grandma to save you. Your daddy come through. Oh, give you this. That's why you lazy. That's why you sitting there and you thinking that you can waste time because you got so many options. You got somebody sitting there waiting for you to pick you off the ground. See, I wasn't like that. I never had that choice ever. It's not. Hey, I don't remember a time I ever, bro. Ever since I had a cell phone, that bill was paid due to me. Facts. To this day. And I mean, even as a kid, I was 15, I think, with my first phone. OG did not pay a dime. Never. I can't remember one time it was paid by her. Facts. I had to go and hustle and get my own bread, get my own stuff. And that immediately taught me, hey, go get it. If you ain't gonna go get it, who gonna get it for you? I met a lot of people in my life, man, and they sit back and they think that everybody finna give them everything. They think that they deserve everything just because they existing, just because that's your mama, just because that's your brother. He should help you. No, they shouldn't do anything. You should help yourself. Facts. Nobody owes you nothing. Nobody owes you nothing, bro. At all. Don't look at life like somebody owes you something. Oh man, they did this to me, whoop de whoop. Too bad, man. That happens. And since it happens, what are you gonna do about it? Are you gonna sit there and cry, contemplate life and think about how it could have been better? No, 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 no. What you should do, get your ass up, make a plan, get focused, and it's time to execute. Facts. It's not time to ponder. Yeah, you could do that. Do that for a little bit, but get right up. How long you gonna be sad for? Because when people tell me sad things, I be like, all right, what's next? Facts. Anytime. I don't give a damn. I don't. Why I don't? Because nobody was there for me. Why should this person be there for you? See, that's our problem. Our problem is expecting people to help us. Oh man, if I lose my job and a lot of people lose their job due to I think the government should get involved and supplement us. Nigga, you're tweaking. You waiting on the government? How about you take control of your own destiny? Why are we waiting on somebody to supplement us? No, you can't do that. You got to get up and say, hey, I want to be out the hands of this individual right here. I got to make sure I'm doing my own thing. I got to make sure nobody has ability to take away from me. So I'm going to put myself against the wall and I'm going to make sure that I climb. I'm going to build a safety net for myself because it's not what other people doing. Ask what everybody else doing. You're going to get this same response. Oh, yeah, my whoopty whoop helped me out. You know how many people I know that they just called up their pops or they OG? Oh, yeah, I know I need $100. You need $100 and you grown as hell, bro? You need money and you grown? You motherfuckers paying your rent? That's weird, bro. That's crazy to me. Like that's the type of mentality I couldn't raised on that, bro. My back had been against the wall since I was of age to live on my own. I had no choice but to survive. You hear me? And when you like that, you can't even if somebody offering you help, you don't take it because you already know, hey man, I don't even want to give you the power to take away something that you gave me because nobody was there when I was growing. Now that I'm up, there's no way you could take that from me. No way. So all I'm saying is put your back against the wall. Be your own hero in your own story. Be your main character. Oh, the only way I survived because I had this loving family that always supported me. Yeah, that's cool. But at the end of the day, you're relying on those individuals. And that's great to have that backup, that support system. But for the people that always, I think support systems sometimes make you weak. And not for everybody. But for a good case of individuals, it will make that individual weak. Because if you know somebody's there to catch you, you'll always fall. See, I know there's no one there to catch me. So what do? I never fall. I never trip. I might stumble a little bit, but I'm back on 10 toes. I'm not playing. I'll never fall. I won't allow myself to fall. Every decision I make is a pristine, decisive decision. Yes, made with deliberate actions. You hear me? Deliberate actions. I don't play around. I don't. I can't. You can play around with your life, and I'll see you in the top if you get there. But for people that's motivated, want to do better, want to be motivated in life, this is why I make this content, because I personally like it. I re-listen to my own shit. You hear me? I'm going through the day. I'm like, you know what? Let me turn on that Monday morning motivation on a Tuesday, on a Wednesday. I run my own shit back. I got a playlist for the individuals that want to watch this on different days. I just like to drop it on Monday for those that party through the weekend and they want to get back to work and they slogging and it's Monday. That's why I drop it on Monday. For them lazies, for those people that got to get back and focusing in line. I spent years listening to motivational speeches, commencement speeches, just to keep my mindset just like where it's at now. Now I don't have to listen to it as much. And I might peep it out a little bit. I just like to hear what people got to say. One day I might have to really talk to a crowd of individuals and talk to them and tell them, don't waste no time. Our most prized possession is time. Why waste it? You hear me? And then your body, you need to treat your body like it's your temple. Eat good, work out, make sure your mental health is on par. Everything else starts to climb in. Everything else starts to pull in because you're aligning yourself on a different, sphere of knowledge, on a different wavelength. You start to move differently, more smart, intellectually. You start to do things better than other people. Now, look, there ain't no competition between you and the individual that you sleep next to, that you hang with, that you talk to. The only competition is between you and that individual you look in the mirror with. That's the only competition you in. I've never sat next to somebody, my homie, my girl, family member, and said, you know what? I'm better than them. Never. Still to this day, I can't think that way because that means I'm in competition with you, right? I can't be in competition with you. Because then once I'm above you, then what? The race ends? I can't do that. So I'm in competition with me. Who was I last year? Who was I the year before? Did I learn another language? Did I learn another skill? Did I get more money? Did I stay more focused? Did I take out certain things out of my diet? Did I add more workout routines to my routine? Facts. These are all things you need to focus on when you trying to get ahead. Life ain't easy and it ain't supposed to be easy. There's individuals that are gifted, given things from birth. Those people sometimes become weak individuals because they can't handle the stress from an individual that got his back against the wall. Push your back against the wall, then you're going to see if you really meant for this. If you really supposed to be where you supposed to be at. And if you make it back on top, then you know you that one. You know that, hey, you ain't going to be played with. Ain't no way that my back against the wall, I gain all this wealth, this knowledge, this celebrity, and somebody can tell me that I'm doing stuff. I don't listen to that. I listen to proper, detailed plans. Simple as that. That's how I do it, and that's how I've always been doing it. And I'm going to keep going. It ain't nothing for me to not sleep. When I'm not focused, you know what I do? I don't sleep. I stay up. I said, oh, man, I must be getting too much rest. I literally didn't do that. I didn't get that done. Nope. I don't reward myself unless I do something that is worth getting that reward for. Facts. Oh, you want to drink on the weekends? You want to smoke on the weekends? What did you get done this week? Oh no, you horse played all week. Is that what you're doing? Your horse playing? If you got time to lean, you got time to clean. You heard what the manager said. You chilling all week, scrolling, doom strolling. You're not allowed to smoke this weekend. You're not allowed to drink this weekend. You didn't stay focused this week. Maybe next weekend you can try this out if you got time. But that's the type of discipline you got to have. Individuals don't have that discipline. Oh, friends call you, want to go out? Oh, yeah, shit. I can clear my schedule. Now your schedule clear. No, you already had plans to stay focused. Now you got individuals telling you that, oh, man, you free, slide through. Now you free. How you get free that easy? You supposed to be focused on the mission. Facts. Stay focused on the mission, man. Just stop waiting for somebody. Nobody's going to rescue you. For real. You know how many people I talk to and they thinking, oh man, I'm gonna be taken care of. I'm good. Bro, you're not good. Yeah, if you need to make that money, you'll get that money because your back is against the wall. You have no choice but to do that. But that's what you're supposed to do from the go. So you know I can get it done. I can get the job done. I can get the objective done. Nobody can stop me if my mind always be a man of your word. If you say you're going to do something, try your best to do it. And if you can't, supplement it. You tell somebody you're going to be somewhere, you be there. Or you tell them, hey, man, I'm going to make it up to you for real. Or don't promise them that you're going to be there at all. I hate making promises. I hate when people ask me, can you do me a favor? You ever heard that term? Can you do me a favor? First term I said, I don't do favors with what you need. I didn't agree to do it. I just want to know what you want me to do so I can deny it or not deny it. But I don't like to do favors because I don't ask for favors. I don't like people asking me for money because I don't ask for money. And then I got to worry about our relationship. I definitely don't give money. I hate giving people money. I don't give a damn how desperate you are. You're going to have to figure it out. You're going to have to put the buckle to the bustle. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to put them boots on, strap them. Because you give somebody money, that's the quickest way to get rid of an individual. You know how many friends I got that I gave money to? Because they needed it. I haven't heard back from those friends. Yes. And then you see them on Snapchat buying the new Jordans. Them great fives that just dropped on Saturday. Yeah, them. I wanted those. But you got my money. Now you in conflict with somebody that you tried to do a favor for. It was just best not to do it for them. I don't do favors. I don't loan money. I don't give money out for free. I usually don't help people other than myself. You know what I'm saying? In my family, if you're in my circle, I'll help you. I'll do favors for you if I fuck with you, but that's it. I'm not that type because people will run over you so quick. Put your back against the wall. Keep your head up. Stop thinking about what you don't got. Stop doom strolling. Oh, man, everybody think about it. You on Instagram, they only going to show you on Snapchat, they only going to show you the good highlight reels of their life. They never going to show you the bad part. No one's going to tell you that they just had they were in depression and they crying in the car. Come on, who going to tell you that facts? Nobody. Y'all got to think. Put your back against the wall and work. Get into your own zone. Just put your blinders on. Nothing on the side. I don't see nothing but forward. You want to know why they do that to horses? See, they do one to two things with horses. They put blinders on the side so they don't look to the side, or they blind their eyes completely and just guide them. because they get distracted. They might go off course. I don't want you to go off course. I want you to do what I tell you to do. I need you to go forward. That's it. Stop looking back. It's the past, bro. Leave whoever in the past that needs to be there. Because when you're back against the wall and those people don't show for you, now you crying. You know how many people I see on my Snapchat talking about, oh, family did me wrong. Oops, I don't want to hear that shit. I really don't. I don't care how bad they did you. Because I've seen it already. I know that. What, I'm supposed to have sympathy? I can't have sympathy for somebody that I know human behavior is human behavior. It's going to happen. That being said, just do what you need to do without the help of other people. Put your back against the wall. Work as hard as you can. Because I feel like if your back was against the wall, you're going to figure out a way. You either going to fall or you not. You see a homeless dude on the corner, bro. He's there for he can be there for a multitude of reasons. Facts. I got a homeless dude by my crib, bro. And I just be peeping what they doing, bro. They be getting the money, pocketing it. I'm like, man, if I was homeless, bro, this what I'd do with the money. I'll be doing the panhandling shit. I'll panhandle for a little bit, pocket the money, go invest it, or change it, do something else with it. But that's not what's happening. These people been on the street for like a year and a half. There's no way. There's no way. You get what I'm saying? But that's my mentality. I see people giving them 20s, hundreds, bro. It's crazy. But hey, that's me. I don't know. Tax free too, may I add, while I'm paying taxes. Look, I'm going to end this way because this is your boy Angelo Savage, man. Put your goddamn back against the wall. For real. Like, put yourself in the corner. There's no returning. If I fail, I die. That's simple. That's simple. If I fail, I die. If I go broke, I die. So don't go broke. If I'm in debt, I die. So don't go in debt. And of course, obviously, you're not going to really die. But have that mentality. Have that mentality like, man, if this happens, then this going to happen. If I go broke and something else happens outside of my control, is a dub for me. I'm not prepared for that. I tell people all the time, I'm not prepared to get injured. If I'm ever doing something, I'm like, oh, I can't even break a leg. Let you break a leg and be out of work. Let you break a leg and be out of work. You're going to see the reality of the situation. You're going to see what's the truth. Put your back against the wall, make smart decisions, make precision plan, and execute. Execute. Get focused on the goal at hand and get it done, bro. I'm tired of people just living their life every day. Stop just living your life and then complain about what you don't got or what somebody else ain't giving you. I don't like to hear it. Find a way to get it and go get it. Stop complaining about what you don't got, who put you there, and our misfortune. You know how much I hear that? I hear it a lot. And all I hear is, I'm not willing to change it, not willing to change the future. You don't like the laws, run for office. You hear me? You don't like your financial state, figure out a plan to get more money. Make more time. You don't like how you look, your body, figure out a fitness plan. Your local gym's $15, bro. Cheap. Come on, bro. But we got money to spend on external food and shit. All the things I do in my studio is fully right back invested back into the studio. I don't play. I take my personal money and I put it back into the studio to buy good equipment and to give this out. Like, and that's what I got to do. I invest into anything I need to get the message out to save another person. Because once y'all have this mentality, your eyes start to open up. And the only reason your eyes open up because you're back against the wall and you had no choice but to see the truth, how it was portrayed. You have no other choice. You can't not see the truth. You hear what I'm saying? It's like once you put them goggles on, you see everything as it is, not as it's trying to be portrayed, as it is and why people are doing what they do. It's easy for me to predict a lot of human behavior, be honest. I can kind of sum somebody up just by looking at them. Let me ask him a few questions. I know his life. Simple as that. But that's how I program myself to be. It's a survival technique. You know what I'm saying? So I can stay in order and I can stay on top. It's your boy Angelo Savage, man. Make sure y'all like and comment, man. Tell me what y'all think. If y'all motivated today, man, put motivation in the comment section. I want to hear what y'all got to say. Or just put motivation in the comment section. I want to know if y'all listening to this, going to work, coming back from work, going to school, If you young like me, I'm telling you, I was once young. I thought I had all the time. I'm 10 years removed from high school, G. Yeah, got that little glistening skin and shit. I'm 10 years removed, boy. I'm an old head now. I'm 28. I thought I was gonna be young forever, G. And I'm still young, but I'm young to the old heads. I'm unk to the youngins. You hear me? That being said, time will never stop. Get focused now. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Make sure y'all comment for the make sure y'all like for the YouTube algorithm. Make sure you comment motivation in the content so I know you listening to this. And then don't forget, lastly, subscribe because it's your boy Angelo Savage. Just coming to you we coming at you every Monday with a Monday morning motivation. This is how I'm coming. Yeah, raw, savage. Let's go. Peace.